Stage 1 of the Volta, Portugal saw the riders start in the town of Miranda do Corvo. They would go over 3 categorized climbs and be presented with 3 intermediate sprints before arriving in the town of Lira. The riders would race 180 kilometers and during the stage cover almost 4,000 meters of vertical elevation. As expected, the race started out fairly aggressively, with the breakaway of 4 riders going off the front of the peloton. The breakaway built up a gap of almost 8 minutes, and in doing so, managed to take all the King of the Mountains and intermediate sprint points on the day. The peloton had the breakaway under control and brought them back in the final 5 kilometers. As expected, it was going to be a big bunch sprint for the line. The team's stage win hopeful, Clint Hendricks, who was positioned very well in the last kilometer by his teammates, was involved in an accident which saw the stage win and possible UCI points fall through the team's fingers. Apart from it being a very tough stage, the team had to contend with the second team vehicle overheating and breaking down 80 kilometers into the race. This meant the riders did not receive any feeding at the feed zone. Eddie van Heerden suffered 2 flat tires in a very short space of time, and as a result of the team car being very far back in the convoy, he has lost a lot of time on GC and has decided to abandon the race. Kent Main is still the team's highest placed rider on the general classification, only 34 seconds down on the yellow jersey. Despite the team's bad luck on stage 1, team spirits are high and the team will look for more opportunities as the race progresses.
Last 2Ks, I tried in the final by myself, obviously a little bit difficult. You know, when you there's not a lot of big sprinters here, so you don't know who exactly to follow. I followed the Israel guys right up till like 1.5 Ks to go, right up front, and then yeah, there's some oaks that some wheels came down, and that's part of sprinting. You know, sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't. So live and learn. Unfortunately, it's an opportunity you missed. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there will be more this coming week, so looking forward.
And I wasn't really feeling that good, so me and Calvin, we tried our best to keep Clint and Kent up in the front. Yeah, 1K to go, I went off the back and then there was this big crash that Clint was involved. And yeah, I mean, it's one of those days, that's cycling, you know, and that happens. And yeah, we try tomorrow again, and it was really good for the team, you know. It's our first race here. It's a great experience. We really like Portugal. I'll 100% be back in this place because I've actually fallen in love with this place. It's so beautiful, mountains. Yeah, it's just beautiful, and yeah, it's really good for Team ProTouch to be here, and we're gaining experience with every race that we do.
Stage 2 will see the riders cover a total distance of 205 kilometers from Marina Grande to the town of Lores. The stage will have almost 3,000 meters of vertical elevation. The stage will start at 1:20 local South African time. You can watch the stage live on DSTV on channel 435. Thank you for tuning into today's highlights. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share the video, and stay tuned as we follow Team ProTouch as they race around Portugal on the hunt for more UCI points.